Blacklight97 here, and today I am doing another video, and it's on Blacklight Retribution. It's a pretty cool game. Some people claim that this game is dead. I don't really think so. It's doing pretty well for itself right about now. It has a few 400 players. I mean, that's not the best. It's not the best player base, but if you take a look at Star Wars Battlefront, I think Blacklight Retribution is probably doing a bit better than that. For the PC, Star Wars Battlefront it's not doing too well. You can't really find a lobby. I guess it would be easier if there were server browsers, but unfortunately there are no server browsers. I'm just gonna give you guys a few tips on this game if you ever want to download it. I'll put a link in the description below. And so tip number 1, do not rely too much on your HRV. You see me using it over and over again in this video, but it's not something you should overly rely on. Like, for example, if you hear footsteps coming closer and closer to you, unless you think you have the time, don't immediately go to your HRV, because chances are they're going to just kill you while you're in your HRV. Secondly, avoid high recoil weapons. Using the assault rifle is fine, but I recommend putting something like the suppressor I have. I might have a loadout segment of this video at the end, but something like that decreases the damage a tiny bit but reduces the recoil by a lot, and uses something like this red dot scope, which it really does help. Actually, it helps minimize the recoil a bit. Well, I mean, not technically, but it makes it seem like there's less recoil, I found, but that's just my opinion. Another thing, don't go into situations that you feel you could go all Rambo, and make sure to constantly move, but not in a bad way. Like, if you see a bunch of guys and you think you can get a jump on them, unless they're all looking the other direction and you have a nade you can throw in there, I'd recommend not doing it, because you might get one kill if you're lucky, but then they'll just pick you off, and you do not want that. Another thing is to constantly keep going back to depots. That is just crucial to staying alive in this game. You see guys and just going around not going on depots, and it really does shorten your lifespan. So if you can, make sure to get health at the depot. That is just crucial to staying alive in this game. I think that's pretty much it for the tips. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. This is Ninjamon97 signing out. Another thing I actually forgot to mention before I go is there are server browsers in this game. What I meant to say is there are no server browsers in Star Wars Battlefront, at least as of this video being released. I just wanted to clarify that with you guys before, the end of the video and the loadout thing. Yeah, that's a bit awkward, but I just wanted to clarify.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hello everyone, I'm back, and today, I already showed you a lot today, but, I'm gonna be showing you my loadout for Blacklight Retribution. So let's just get into it. I'm starting with the weapons, and, for the first one, I have a submachine gun. I don't usually use this, but I was just, thinking, why not? That's what I did. I bought a submachine gun, and it's pretty good. It's not too bad. And on said submachine gun, for the muzzle, I have the Crane Power muzzle, which ups the damage, and I have a Briar CQC barrel, which also ups the damage of the submachine gun. I have the OPRL Holo Sight, extended magazines, because this is a very high rate of fire, and I want to be able to not have to reload as often with this. And I have toxic rounds, which basically poison the target, and several standard stock, common, just a standard stock, and I have the football tag. Provides a few stat boosts. I can't remember which ones, but those are the ones that I have, and these are all the stats down here, if you want to look at them. Now to my, well, actually I have a pistol, but, I just have a scope. That's pretty much it for the pistol, but, anyway, this is my main loadout right here. I have an assault rifle, with, daylight camo, all of my stuff's daylight camo. I have a Briar enhanced suppressor, which basically, it takes down the damage a bit from the default 50 to 49, but I remedied that with the balanced, can't remember what it's called, barrel, which I'll look at in a second. And basically, it lowers the recoil so that I'll be able to fire faster and not have to worry about recoil compensation a lot. So, next one is the Briar balanced barrel, which brings up this. I think it brought up the recoil a little bit, and it also brought up the range. Next to the scope, the light sky, that's actually, wow, red dot sky sight. It doesn't have too much zoom on it. It's not really focused on zoom a lot. It's more just, having a red dot in the middle that helps you out a bit. And I thought it was a bit better than the Titan Rail sight, because I really love red dot sights, but I think it's a bit more accurate as well, just for me. I don't know about you guys if you've ever tried this one, but that's what I thought. Anyway, moving on. This is the Vulcan Standard Mag. Vulcan Standard Mag, that's all. That's just it. I might go for the Vulcan Big Drum Mag, but I'm actually thinking of getting quick load mags because of their you just quickly load them in, and that's that. And the extended mags for this just, they really slow you down. So that's what I'm thinking. And I have the Vulcan extender stock, which I'm not sure what it does, but you can look at these stats and you can gauge for yourself. And I don't actually have something equipped, which a tag equipped. So I'm not actually equip a tag. So let's see. This does nothing to my stats pretty much. Inside gaming, recoil down. Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, you definitely want some recoil down. Pretty sure I have all the tags unlocked. Yeah. I think it was because I'm a survivor of the drought. Just maybe thinking, I don't know. But that's basically it for my loadout, except for my armor, which, pretty much the same. This is default armor. I think it works well for me, for my playstyle, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have any gear except for the Mark 1 grenade. I don't have anything else, really. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. I guess, yeah.